Mark Wallace and Mark Currell own Blonde Fletch. What price at the moment do you think?
Short price, as you'd expect, Gary. There's been a fair bit of interest for him during the day. He's an odds-on chance on the track here, Blonde Fletch. Last time I looked, he was about 4 to 7. 4 to 7, he is Blonde Fletch. It's 6 to 1 bar is 3 Boherna Bridge, the same price for the 4 Swabies Princess. 10 to 1 1 Scala Cozy. 14 to 1 5 Caracule and 16 to 1 6 Jungle Lamb. We'll get Gary's views after the parade. Back to you, Jonas.
Thank you very much, Smithy. This is Scala Cozy running out of track 1 for Maurice Walsh, the Swindon trainer. 10 to 1 chance for your money, owned by Graham Rose, is a winner over 595 metres here at Oxford. The shorter run to the first bend and ran very, very strongly. So if anything, the step up in distance shouldn't really halt Scala Cozy's progress. 27.38 catches the eye as a 4:50 trial. Track 2 is the red hot favourite. It's Blonde Fletch, trained by Mark Wallace. You've just seen the owner, Mark Currell, the GB Stayer of the Year was Blonde Fletch last year. He's a stunning 6-bend performer. Ultimately just bowed out the semi-final stages of the Coral Regency. Just didn't quite get home in the face of some strong running performances in behind, but this trip should suit. Boherna Bridge runs out of trap 3, a big price winner on a Derby final night. Boherna Bridge, 8 wins and 6 seconds recently. Chris Allsop's greyhound is a tip-top performer and will take his chance if 2 happen to miss the kick. I think we saw Boherna Bridge winning on the Sky card. Ladbrokes Pall Mall. Track 4 is Swabies Princess, trained by Paul Young for Roy Swaby. Ran well in the Regency, reaching the semi-finals there. Went out behind the champion, which was Mr. Childs. Got form behind Bubbly Capel as well. Open race successes at Sheffield and at Nottingham. Swabies Princess, and no problems with this 645 metre trip here. Has been running over 740, 695 at Hove. Track 5, big outsider, 14 to 1 Caracule. But if you look at some of his form, you'll notice he reached the final of the St Ledger behind the unlucky Aero Majestic last year. Ex-Charles Fannis trained greyhound. Charles is now retired, but I'm sure he's watching Caracule go through his paces tonight. Now trained by Dean Charles. Caracule runs from, owned by Neil Cousins, owned by the Neil in the orange jacket. And Jungle Lamb runs out of track 6. Alan Jenkins trains this one for John Glues, 20 to 1, even bigger price in the ring. Ex-Monmore base greyhound, A1, A2 at Hall Green over the 4 bends. Open race successes at Nottingham in a maiden contest. Ran second at Coventry last time.
Blonde Fletch, still the same price down here, 4 to 7, hasn't moved one way or the other. 6 to 1 bar they call now, 3 Boherna Bridge and 4 Swabies Princess. 10 to 1 1 Scala Cozy, 14 to 1 5 Caracule, just out to 16. 12 to 1 the One Dog as well now, 20 to 1 6 Jungle Land. Predictor for the stayers. 2's the favourite, 2's a fairway clear. But 1 or 2 good things got legged over tonight, Gal. Is this another one going to be on?
No, I think this one will win, Dave. I think this is a good 7 of 1 chance here. Blonde Fletch, it just looks, when we spoke to Mark Currell earlier as well, you know, it looks a different class too, doesn't it? I think the forecast 2-3, 2-1. I think one of the inside dogs will run on to be second, but 2 dog looks a good thing. 7 of 1.
Would you want to bet the 7 or 4 on?
I think I would, Dave. When we
It's got a lot of early speed.
As soon as this camera goes off, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You'll be watching. I'm going to go and bet it on. I think it'll win, Dave.
Well, what's he going to? I mean, is he going to lead round all the way? Do you think?
Well, we need some euros for the weekend, Ireland, don't we? For Belfast.
Well, no,
so
Belfast
we've got to get it somewhere.
is pound sterling. It's in Northern Ireland.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. I never knew that. I was
Euros,
good at school,
we need
weren't
euros for the Tralee the week after.
I was good at school, weren't I? I've got 2 O levels, 1 for finding fish and chip shops and 1 for finding betting shops. Unlike you, Mr. Newman.
What are you going to do? I'm not having this. You appear on television. You're part of the Sky team. What are you going to do when the camera's off you?
I'm going to back the 2 dog girl. I'm going to back Blonde Fletcher, be truthful. I think it's a good thing.
Right, thank you for clearing that up.
Keep the camera running.
Can you get the camera on?
Yeah, give the bloke a chance. Off he goes. It takes him a long while to get the bookies behind him. Right, here we go then. 645 metres, 6 bends, Ladbrokes stairs. Let's have a quick look. Let's, in fact, quick word with a local bookie. Here's Julie to explain who it is.
Yeah. Well, Richard is a bookmaker who's been here for how long?
About 22 years now, yeah.
Well, that's a long time. How's it changed in that time?
Not as busy as it was, cash-wise. It's just still as good, still as exciting, yeah.
Obviously, lots going on tonight. Slightly disappointing crowd for Pall Mall night, but taking plenty of money for Blonde Fletch?
No, not at the moment. We've took £43 on it at the moment, so not very good at it. I'm hoping it's winning.
We'll wait and see. They're going in the boxes. Thank you very much.
OK, thank you very much. Yes.
OK, Stay of the Year, Blonde Fletch. Only £43 going on with that bookmaker. Is different class here, though, surely. Fell short defending his Coral Regency crown at home, but tell you what, Darryl, I'm sure he'll be much more suited to this less testing trip. Definitely the one to beat. You've only got to look at the price to know that. Stayer of the year, this is a class act.
Absolutely, Gary. He's a winner here back in the middle of May for the only race that's been run over this distance this year. He was beaten over 595 metres the week before that, but prolific winner, of course, last year. Obviously, Grand Prix winner, Regency winner last year. Semi-finals of that competition a week or two back. And 4 to 7 in the betting as they go for. Boherna Bridge is winning plenty of races. You remember he won, of course, on Derby final night. Beat some very decent stayers on that occasion. He's won 3 out of 10 since stepping up in distance. And Swaby's Princess is a pretty decent bitch as well over a trip. She's won 3 out of 13 over 600 metres or further, although neither have had a look round here. Here is on the move then. This is the Ladbrokes Stayers. Race number 5 on the card. All the trap 3s going in tonight. Worth pointing out the 7 of the 14 bags races on Sunday also went to trap 3. Off they go for the Stayers then. Fairly level start. Boherna Bridge just coming through the centre. Coral Cure on the outside. Blonde Fletcher's tucked in behind Greyhounds, just slightly held up with Scarlet Cozy as they come into the straight for the first time. So Coral Cure lead them by about a length then from Blonde Fletcher's. Make quick and solid headway to go up into second. Further back in the field, Boherna Bridge, and they're being followed down by Jungle Land as they run down the far side. Scarlet Cozy and then Swaby's Princess midway down the far side. Coral Cure there, but Blonde Fletch is coming. Blonde Fletch now up on the inside, takes it up for Mark Wallace, goes a length in front of Curracule, in behind those back in third, Boherna Bridge down the home straight. No problems for this jolly old favourite. Blonde Fletch is clearing right away, and he's won well from Curracule in second and Scarlet Cozy back in third. Blonde Fletch has won decisively here for Mark Currell and Mark Wallace, taking the 5th race of the night here at Oxford, the Ladbrokes Stayers, and ultimately doing it pretty well here. His 3rd win of 2012 on his 7th start here. Didn't get a particularly good start either, did he? He was behind Greyhounds early on. Boherna Bridge broke well. Curracule's run a very good race indeed. He hasn't won for a while, but encouragement there for Dean Childs Greyhound, who led them as they came into the straight first time. Jungle Land in trap 6 out very wide, but plenty of room here for Blonde Fletch to move through, starting just to get a look and a watch on the leader as they went on towards the 3rd and 4th bends here. And you always felt, I'm sure, if you're on Blonde Fletch or indeed Curracule, that the favourite was going to come through here and get plenty of racing room on the inside. Curracule inviting him to come through here. A big yawning gap, and Blonde Fletch needed no second invitation. Starting now to pull right away. Curracule, nothing more to give. Running on is Scarlet Cozy, chased home the winner here the other week, so that's not a bad line of form at all. Maurice Walsh's Greyhound featured in, but the favourite has won, and ultimately has won very well indeed. Here they are crossing the line. Trap 2, Blonde Fletch. His 27th open race victory from 59 starts. Second place going to the 5, Curracule, and trap 1, Scarlet Cozy, was in 3rd.
Yeah.